in family ties. Maybe we are just not ready to go out yet, Ted said as they hurried home. The idea had been good, but practically they couldn't keep their clothes on, stay out of bed, and keep their bodies away from each other long enough to have a decent meal or get to know each other. Ted locked the front door behind them, and they never made it a step further. He spun her around, gently laid her down on the carpet, and showed her skirt up. She was begging for him as he took her right there, and then carried her to the bedroom with their clothes strewn across the floor. They didn't leave the apartment again after that for 2 days, until her kids came home. Ted left 5 minutes before Patty's ex-husband dropped them off, and he went back to his own apartment, exhausted and happy and missing her. Annie called Ted several times over the weekend, but his phone always went to voicemail. She finally called Liz and Katie, who was out with friends. "Have you heard from your brother?" she asked them both the same question. He usually checked in with her every few days, and this week he hadn't, and she thought it was strange. "I hope he is okay. Maybe he was sick, but he was never too busy to call her, and she hadn't heard a word from him since the Sunday after Thanksgiving when he had left." Katie said he hadn't called her, and Liz said the same, and that she had had a busy week herself. They all had, and things were going to be even busier before Christmas and over the holidays. "I'm sure he's fine," Liz reassured her. "He is probably just busy with school. He was complaining about it the other day. Law school is really tough. Maybe he has a new girlfriend," Annie suggested, sounding pensive, and Lizzie laughed. "I don't think so. After he broke up with Meg, he has been pretty careful not to get too involved with anyone. I think it is just school." "I guess you are right." The two women chatted for a few minutes, and Liz said that Jean-Louis was going back to Paris over the weekend. She was flying over to meet him the day after Christmas, spend a week with him, and then she had to work. She was trying to get him assigned to her shoot. It would be fun working with him if she could. "Is this getting serious?" Annie asked, and Liz just laughed at her. "I don't know what you had call it. Neither of us goes out with anyone else, so it's exclusive, but we are not making plans for the further or anything. We are too young for that." Annie wasn't so sure. Some women were ready to settle down at 28, others weren't. Lizzie wasn't, and Jean-Louis didn't seem to want to settle down either. They were having too much fun in their own lives, and Jean-Louis had apparently not felt too young to have a son, since he had a 5-year-old at 29. It made Annie nervous to realize that he had been Ted's age when he had a child. She couldn't even imagine it. Ted still seemed like a kid to her, and so did Katie at 21, and Annie couldn't see Liz with Jean-Louis long term. He just didn't seem like the right man to her. He was no better or worse than the others Lizzie had gone out with. She always went out with someone who, like her, wanted no commitment. Annie had other dreams for her, like a serious man who would take care of her, and Annie couldn't imagine Jean-Louis as anyone's father, nor as the husband Lizzie deserved. And at 28, it wasn't unreasonable to be thinking about her further. Annie didn't want her to end up alone like her. It worked for her, but she wanted something more for Liz. Jean-Louis wasn't it. Ted and Katie were far too young to worry about long-term partners yet. They were still just kids and still in school, but Liz was an adult.